Okay, I guess it's going to be interesting how this works. Oh Christ. One of my colleagues driving past, I've no idea who that is. But yeah, this will be interesting to see how this works because it's the latest iOS 7. So I'm just going to do this video. I'm sitting here outside the Sofitel. Sol's happening. A couple of people walking past. But it's Friday, 20th of September, or September 20, depending on what continent you're on. I've been really tired tonight. I bought yesterday, it arrived, a Nutra, what do you call it, a NutriBullet. And I've decided that I've got to make a bit of an effort, yeah, a bit of an effort to do something about the blooming health, because although I try and go for the chicken snack wraps instead of the burgers, it's, you know, I've got to do something basically. I'm not putting on weight, I just feel unfit. Primarily because I'm sitting down a lot, but I feel I've got a lack of energy as well. So yeah, I've got a NutriBullet. There's probably a load of marketing hype, but the fact that it pulverises everything to the smoothie, it's got to expose your body to more nutrient, I suppose, or nutriment, whatever the correct term is. I wonder what this fellow wants. Is he going to hop in? I might have to cut you short. No, he's walking past. There you go. So there you have it. Work-wise, I got, I won't say felt up, but I picked up a couple of guys from a gay wedding. A couple of the guests, they weren't the groom and groom, but there were a couple of guests. One was sitting in the back seat behind me. He was massaging my shoulder like this. I think he fancied me, but he was pissed. He asked me if I was married, just quietly in my right ear, while his partner's sitting in the passenger seat, and we're driving along. I said, yeah. He said, but are you happy in your marriage, Nick? He says. I said, yes, I'm happy in my marriage. And then after a couple of minutes, I thought, I can't say, look, yeah, puff to leave me alone or anything like that. So I said, you're very tactile, aren't you, Matthew? And with that, he sat back in the chair, and his partner sitting next to me looked and said, hey, what are you doing? Leave the man alone, Matthew, give him some space, he says. So that took care of that little episode, but other than that, people are fairly normal. I picked up one passenger and he said, oh damn, I think I've left my wallet in his other pants. But it's alright, he's got another card in his other pocket. And I said, well, that's alright, sir, my car could do with a clean. And his wife sitting in the back seat said, well, I gather he has quite a large tongue. I'm not going there, Eddie. I'm not going to say anything. Shut up and drive, Nick. It's quite interesting, that. We sort of had an interesting conversation, sort of titillating on the periphery of vulgarity, if you like. Sort of prancing in that. Yeah. It's quite funny. But I still sort of had to let them do most of the leading because the appropriateness of my role, etc. Right. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to see what this looks like on the camera on my phone because I've just updated the iPhone to the iOS 7. It'll be interesting to see what the difference is in the video. Rightio, toodaloo.